Okay, so this is a big one, guys. It is an absolutely massive, throbbing, huge one. So let's get to it. And welcome to the channel, Sunny here. Today we got, big update. The big patches in, covered the global app here. HYPERBOOST is in, and there's going to be a link to my updated gear guide in the description down below. I've been working hard, like I promised, to get a good, in my opinion, optimal gear guide out, ready for this. So you guys are tuning in to the game or been waiting for this. It's out, link in the description, and the patch is happening here. This is on KR, so we'll be getting this tomorrow, and there's a crazy amount of events. They're really, really big, and as you probably saw on the thumbnail, the very first ever 1+10 Pearl deal. So, lot to cover today. Strap in. Since I already covered the patch on the global app video, I will just do a TLDR, but it's still gonna take a while. So, okay, first off, HYPERBOOST is coming in. This here is the HYPERBOOST summary that Pearlshop put out. This is the real NA site as well. So pretty much you get full pin to Valor on season. You don't have to upgrade anymore. You get this simply by doing your season pass. You get full pin to Valor. Next up is you're gonna be able to do the new All the Academy, which was about after maintenance. And with All the Academy, you're gonna get all 3 sovereign weapons from like the freebies. Next up is you're gonna complete some quests where you're gonna be able to get full pin to Valor. It's not fully free. It costs 10 Essence of Dawn and 50 sharps each, I think. But from the Old Academy, you're going to get 100 Essence of Dawn, etc., etc. Then you're going to do some quests where you need to kill Black Shrine boss blitz, solo bosses, and they're getting nerfed a lot, so you can do them right out the gate. It is the Calamity 8. There were 330 AP required before. Now they're going to be 305 and 310, and they're getting giga nerfed. I'm going to link my guide to killing them in the description down below, so you can watch that and instantly one-shot them. And this is the gear. Also, quick note, for the love of God, choose the blue gloves and the blue boots whenever you're making this gear. Evasion is not something until you get Edania armors. Next up is an improvement on rapid progression. You are going to get now 2 free Gamma Hearts. So the one currently where you have to play 200 hours, that's getting nerfed down to 100 hours only. And then they're adding a second one from the Old Academy combat course. And I know the question already. I've already done this. Can I get it again? I'm not a new player. Can I still get it? Everyone can get it. Everyone will get this. If you've already done it, you might have to do the combat site again to unlock it. I don't know that yet, maybe just get it, but you can get it, everyone can get this, it's for everyone, and yes, I do believe they're sellable. Next up is you get items from an adventure log that's coming in as well. These stones here that lets you guarantee 100% upgrade 2 of your pin carry sets up to Oct. Quick note, do not use it on the necklace. The necklace, you really should be buying a pin dipper necklace. It is so insanely cheap that like even upgrading from Oct to Nuff is more expensive, like almost twice as expensive in some cases, than just buying a pin dipper. So my recommendation, I have this in my gear guide as well, use these upgrade stones on the more expensive dippos, like your rings or earrings. And I would really, I'm not a fan of buying dippos, but the neck is so cheap, I will recommend just buying a pin dipper necklace. Even if you have a carry set, it's basically free, the carry set, and then converting that into an off. But yeah, you're going to be able to guarantee upgrade 2 to Oct, and you're going to get some hammers that will give you a chance of upgrading even more. But I would use all of this on your rings and earrings. I think belt is super cheap too. They're also increasing the amount of these you get. So you're going to get 40 of these stones, which is enough to pity upgrade all 4 of your Folding Guard armors to do. So even if you pity, you're guaranteed full set of dual armors with this. Since Pry can't, you just smack on Pry, and then you use these to free upgrade to do. If you have more, you should follow my guide on how you can potentially get a try. Okay, so that's about it. Yeah, and that's gonna be the gear. 750 gear score, basically free and guaranteed. Yeah, and then of course make sure you do, this is so good, this is like all the stuff, and then you do all the journals for another AP. W, that should pretty much sum up yeah, this entire thing here, the HYPERBOOST. Here's like the details on all of it and how you do all of these things. They're also giving you more of these, so you can make at least one free infinite potion. W, so do all of your ads and stuff as well. Make sure you buy those. Let's see, challenge improvement for Sega Pin Black Star. These challenges are what you gotta do. Season pass renewal. They're changing the rewards, so you see here you're gonna get like actually fully upgraded Pin Boss to Valor. You don't have to upgrade on season anymore. And yeah, the rewards. We're also getting the new class, the Agent, and there's gonna be a lot of events for him. He's looking really freaking cool. I'll probably just check him out for a few days. I can already tell you, this is not the style of class that I'm into, so I'm not going to be maining it. I'm not going to go crazy on it, but I'll give it a little spin when he comes out. I really like how he looks and feels. I played him a bit on Global Lab as well. So he's out, and he doesn't have an awakening weapon, so you can get a pocket watch. It's been added. You can talk to Tushy, and he will give you a quest. You can also create your own mage with appearance to Agent. There's some videos on it. They're great. Watch them. And the class rotation is changing. So it's going to be Deadeye and Agent, where you can tag for 1 silver. So you can tag him for 1 silver, and you can try him out. All the Academy is launching 3rd edition with all the new stuff. They're adding a new grind spot, 400 AP solo Olens out in Valencia Desert. It is the Mount Gavina, if you want to invest energy into it already and level it up. That's the node. Here it is. And it drops teal pigments. Trash, it drops the Olen Murturing piece and paint for it. Dibbos, and also these here are a full completed artifact. It is an RNG, you click it, it opens either Kabua, Deka DR, or Deka Evasion, and this here is the same, but for the fragments. And it's looking really cool. This is the glow, looking great. UI improvements, some world map improvements where you can check all your horses. And they are finally making the rare drop look even more cool. So it actually gives you a little bit of dopamine hit, and they are modifying the sound to be more audible. Thank God. Now, I still think bring back the option to have a cheer. I missed the cheer. I missed the iframe, the locked animation because my break. Oh, something happened. I got CC'd, about to die. Oh, I got something rare, right? But yeah, W here, W, it looks great. Some system changes, web updates for like, just, it doesn't matter. Revision, I checked through all of these. The only thing that's really important is the fix on the bong water and the Girin tiers. They weren't providing the drop rate buff, and also bong water gives double combat stats right now, double AP and all that. So that's getting fixed. Okay, now let's get to it. There's a lot of events. It's a big week. Special login rewards, part 1 and 2 starts. You're just gonna log in here. Part 1 is gonna ongo from July 30th until September 15. And the part 2 starts September 3, so there's going to be an overlap. In case you miss some of the rewards, right, there's going to be a bit of overlap, so you'll have a chance to get all of them, even if you miss some days. Right, so that's the TLDR here. 25,000 Cron stones in total, plus 8 rare hammers. These are the ones that you use for your Sovereign or Deck to Valor accessories, right? 4 250 stacks and 4 200 stacks. Also, these can now be heated for 1,000 crons each for the people that already are full deck. Part 2 will give you 3 of these new hammers, and 8 paint and 4 T10 horse at Tim's. Now, these hammers we're going to cover in a second, so this is what it looks like. Looking good. And yeah, here's the hammers for either Sovereign or Karisat. Second gift. Now, these hammers here are new, and they are used for the new accessories. They are a Cron attempt for the new accessories that are coming in with the Dania Part 2. The Electra accessory or the Apron accessories, this is basically like the Karisat versions and the Debo versions. And yeah, that's what that is. So we'll get those once the new stuff is out. That's why they're at the end. Okay, new adventure, seals, let's go, baby. So from tomorrow, the 30th, until August 27th, there's going to be a seal. You're gonna get some exchange here. One-time limit. Like, the seals are normally from bosses, grinding, gathering, all that. Gamma box, 15-day value pack, W, 15-day blessing, and Old Moon book. Nice. A 300 stack, that is big. A 250 character slot and weapon exchanges. Guys, we love to see it. There's also going to be 2 times where you can get pets, great, and a total of 10 paints, artisans, 3 T10 attempts. That's a new one. That's big. Magical shards, warehouse selection boxes, skill chain stuff, pearl items, amazing. And 5 times stuff. This is some buffs, life skill and combat buffs. They give EXP, 50% drop rate, monster damage reduction, death resistance. Life skill 1 is 150 mastery, 50 EXP, 200 weight, and 5 energy recovery. They last for 3 hours each. And yeah, 5 times, pretty good. And then regular exchange is Cron stone. So if you keep grinding, keep getting rewards, every single seal is a Cron stone. That's pretty good. Potentially thousands of Cron stones, right? Perform operation according to the procedure below. Log in daily, and then you select operations like these passes. They're usually super easy. You decide what to do. We have this right now as well for some rewards. And then obtain additional hordes for grinding, gathering, and fishing. Yeah, you've seen this before. Yeah, so that's what it is, right? Super nice event. The HYPERBOOST Season Pass, Grow Unhindered, featuring new seals. Yeah, so the Season Pass, this is, I'm guessing, the paid version of the Season Pass. Alright, so newly changed Season Pass progression. You log in, you do it, focus on various goals, and then after reorganization, growth oriented, achieve goals, 100%, blah, 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 blah. Okay. The new pass is this one here. This is the free one, and this is the upgraded version, so this is what you're paying for. If you pay for this, you're going to get outfit made up permanent. This is good. This is good. W having that on here. Normally, there's some bad stuff. It's only really worth buying this for a new player if you really need everything. And even then, it's like, This is great. Mates are good. Outfits good. More mates. Tiers. Inventory slot. Boring garbage. Fine. Boring. 50 seals. Loyalty. Value. Tier box. Yeah. 1,000 crons. It's pretty meh. It's pretty damn meh. I'm gonna be honest. It's pretty meh. It might be okay if you're a completely new player. Maybe you have a coupon you can use on this. Then because this one is here, it might be fine to do. This is like a infinite horn. It's really good. But again, it's character bound, so meh. Okay, that's it. It's pretty meh. The new, I guess it's the new season seals. What can you buy from this? 250 stacks. Yeah, it's, I guess, the new updated season seals. Patricia watch box. It gives you a watch. Meh. Season supply box. Atenus is good. W, you get 100 Atenus. That's a full pity piece. Mates are nice. Theops are nice. Pits are nice. Okay, yeah. Yeah, whatever. That is what it is. This here is just the gear you're gonna get after season, after HYPERBOOST. You don't need to do anything for this, right? This is just like a little flex. Next up is level upping the agent. So level up agent, you get some stuff. If you have one of these pocket watches, you can just use it, get 61 right away, and get all the rewards. I did that with Wukong myself last time around. Okay, so 15-day horn, some stones, 60 stacks, event speed reloader, equip in the tomb slot. Okay, tiers, loot scrolls, food, class emblem, 3 of the buffs. And energy potions, support box, anything crazy in here. These are really good. They stack with other stuff. 100 energy pops, more of those. Endless growth health juice, More of those, and 2k Cron stones, pretty nice. What is the speed loader? So this is something you just equip, you have it on, 10% drop rate, 30% combat XP, 100% skill XP, 10% breath, and knowledge buffs as well. Super nice. And then the buffs we already saw, and this here is, yeah, you just use those, you get high breath, strength, and health. There's a lot. Okay. The Jizzy drops, which is the Korean Twitch, getting new class drops. I'm covering this because I think we will get those as well, but I don't know until we get the NAEU update tomorrow. But tune in at twitch.tv/Biceptions Prime and get potentially new juiced Twitch drops. The Heidelball drops are ending in a few hours. So, yeah, they're gonna roll these out properly after maintenance. And what's in it for you guys? 1 hour, you get those pretty boosted buffs, 200 Cron stones, and 50 of the event seals at 2 hours. Then on the weekends, more seals are available. 1 hour rewards is enhancing boxes, more buffs, and 300 Cron points and 100 seals. So, yeah. I'm guessing we're gonna get those as well, so I'll see you all here on the channel. Next up, I mean, guys, we're like, this is gonna be a long one. Just wait for the Pearlshop. The Pearlshop is an absolute banger. Okay, daily special pass. Pick a favorite appearance, accessories. I think this is yeah, the pass. This is the daily pass. You get the free stuff. What's up, Skip? Yeah, all the freebies. And then there is anything, let me just check real quick, anything crazy here? No, just nice stuff. Now, on the paid version, this is important because people have been asking for this. Selection appearance box. It's on the paid versions, it's not for free, of course it's not. But this here is going to give you all the stuff that you've been looking for, the FOMO. Down here, the appearance box, all the previous ones that's been in the daily pass. Notably, the Night of Silence, which is the mask. I have it, and importantly enough, the mask, this is why it's so good. I think it's Silent Night. This one here doesn't go on the head slot. It's an accessory. So it goes down here, which means you can have it equipped while having an outfit on as well, and they go together. They show both of them, so you can make some really damn cool setups with this. I know a lot of people have been asking for that one. There's also going to be the cat ears, the glasses, and the Sangoon mask. There's also going to be the selection pet box, where you can get the snow dragon, the leopard, Skilly Boy, the fluffy llama, the Foken, and the black leopard. This one here is a drop rate pet. Okay. Triple rewards for world bosses, Vel and Garmoth. Man, they're going crazy right now. I did tell you what's gonna happen. So triple reward for Garmoth. There you go. Go to the schedule. And yeah, you get triple rewards. That's all there is to it. Hell yeah. Cafe Stone Extraction for 1 silver. Great for the people that are gonna convert into all the new Sovereign Weapon stuff. So yeah, you just get 100% of the Cafe Stones back instead of normal 95, and it costs a single silver per Cafe Stone instead of 100k. That's it. That's the event. Whew. And finally, of course, new month, new login rewards, but it's the same as always, same normal login rewards. Just, yep, more of the Radiant Seals. Just wanted to show you. Let's get to it. The very first ever 1+10 Pearl box. I definitely expect us to get this as well globally, not just in KR. This here is 100 pearls plus 1,000 pearls if you convert those to NAEU values. So there you go. Yeah, you'll be able to spend, I guess it's $1 and get a bonus 1,000 pearls if my conversion math is correct. It's once per family, but this is a pretty good sign to see, I guess. Pretty good sign to see. Yeah, there you go. This is going to be the new Lifeguard outfit. Summer is an amazing time, guys. Whenever you're out there at Termin Beach doing your thing, make sure you stay safe. Jesus, dude. He could save me any day. Anyway, that's all of it. You can get some basic products here, right? You get a... Wait, a hippo! Damn it, they know how to get me. They know all my... I didn't see that. I was skimming through this earlier. I didn't see the hippo. Oh my god, I have a weakness. I have one weakness. Focus. Okay. Remember, yeah, multiple selection boxes and all that. That's live deal. Keep in mind that these are not NAU Pearl prices. It's KR prices. 1600 pearls is 10k, around 10k pearls in NAEU. Okay, so that's all the live skull, different deals with that. The daily pass, pick your favorite appearance. It's, yeah, the one you need for this. Get this as well, and the price is, no, this is like 3,000 pearls. Yeah, so I expect it's going to be around 3,000 pearls, maybe 3,400, just FYI. Will we build blood boxes? No, the 1+10 is that specific one. It is only available for 100 pearl box, and then you get 1,000 pearls bonus. In the future, would they maybe do other ones? Maybe. The floodgates are open now. They opened the window. In the past, the first time we had a 1+1, it's like 1,000 plus 1,000. Who knows? But even 1,000 pearls for $1, that's pretty good value. We'll get to gamer boxes right now. Blacksmith Workshop chest. This is a new one, I think. The 2+2 is always great. So when it comes to the value, especially with new gamer boxes, guys, I'm gonna link Kashira's YouTube channel in the comments. Kashira is gonna do the math on this. Probably take a couple of days. Remember, these aren't going anywhere. They're going nowhere. So if you're thinking about buying gamer boxes, be smart about it. Wait for the actual math to drop. But I can give you a rough estimation. I'm getting okay at this now. 2+2 are always great value. 100 with a 20%, that's probably going to be very nice with, that's not, remember, they're going to be very expensive. With a coupon on, right? And then you have the regular ones, 15, 15, 15, right? Now, what is this stuff here? Do you get any bonus seals or anything? They didn't say anything about that, I guess. Let's see what's in these boxes. So you also get some seals, and these seals are exchangeable. These are new Gamba boxes, right? I've never seen these before. Normally the best usage is more of the reroll boxes, but they normally cost 5 seals as well. So maybe the other ones are going to be better. But normally this is the best value. Probability. Okay, so this is the Gamba boxes. You open one of these and it has a 50% chance of getting a sturdy box. And the sturdy box is the one that's like a higher tier. Or a material box. If you open the material box, you get 100 crons, 2 pieces of advice to the blacksmith, and 1 of these seals. But then you go higher, it's like the 50, 50, 50. 50, 300s, 333. And 500, 54, and the final ones here is this one, masterpiece, or 2. So that's good. We've had some boxes where you could like basically start over with a 1. Terrible, but this here is really nice. Doubling up, 50-50, and these boxes give you a premium enhancing box and 5 seals. The advice are used for... Oh, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? It's a Gamba box with 2 different Gamba boxes inside of it. That's gotta be a first. Gamba intensifies. Oh my actual lord. The advice is another Gamba box. with layers to it. Oh my gotcha. Holy moly. Oh, the dopamine hits. Right, so you open the green one and you have a 55% chance of getting blue. 55 for yellow, 50% for red, and a 50% for the Perby. Okay, now what's in it? It is memory fragments, Cron stones, and black gem fragments, I think. And you get more of those, and there. Oh, you also get hungers for enhancing, and the purple boy is 50 fragments, 50 Cron stones, 10 and 3 origins. Okay. Just maybe, yeah, like, so, Kishira, like, basically the math, it's like layers on layers on layers. The more layers there are, the more complicated the math becomes. Kishira is gonna work overtime in this one. I do want to say, historically, oftentimes the more convoluted the value on these boxes, the better the average value actually seems to come out on them. I know this is weird because normally companies like to obfuscate value by having more layers, so the true value is lower. But I'm just saying historically, I don't know this one. A lot of those that have more layers actually just has an sort of amplified value to them, but I have no clue here. Judging from the numbers and everything, this seems like they are pretty damn good. You still have like the seals, you have the Cron boys, the rewards. If I'm comparing these to, say, the normal blacksmith boxes, these definitely seems to be better. Now, it all comes down to, of course, the price of them and the sales and everything, as always. So, right, okay, so this here, this is the big one, I believe. The big box you end up with. Wait a minute, is that this? No, that's an artisan. Okay, that's the artisan you end up with. I was like, no way. Okay, the artisan. That's not this one, right? That's a Sage's Mass. Okay, this is the artisan. Okay, let's go with this one. No, dude, that's a gamer box within. No freaking way. This one can also upgrade. Holy layers. So it seems that you have a 20% chance on the artisan box to open the master box. And on the master box, you have a 10% chance of opening the sages. And then I guess the sages is the best one. The sages is, holy moly, 4,500 is like, I guess 4 costume is the worst one. So this one, the worst roll is 4 costumes, 4.5, 5 costumes, 5.5, 6, 7, up to 70. Yeah. And the sages one, one outfit is the worst. Then you have 1,500, 2 outfits, also support, selection box. I'm not sure what this is. This might be terrible. Wait, what's this here? Does anyone know what this one is? Is that the 700 Cron one? That would be a huge loss if that's it. Hungers, 50 hungers, 10 and 20. And 2 outfits, 2.5, sages. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's the 1,500. Maybe that's the 15. Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe that is. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. These look good. As always, please wait for the math, even if you're gonna do it. But I'm looking at these. I've looked at all the boxes they've been putting out. I have like a rough idea of how they stack up. These looks like they're going to be good. They might not be the single best ones. That would depend on the sale, but they do look like they're going to be a good box. Let's real Cron box. Choose Gamba or 1,000 crons. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, this is gonna be a long video for him. Okay, wow. Agent outfit, marksman. That's the outfit for him. Looking great. So there's the sales for those. There's only be here 40% off, codename G with the outfits and more bonuses, selection boxes. So this is going to be a bunch of different sales that has seals in them, these Gannicus seals. So there's going to be a ton of different versions. There's one here with a coupon, watch sales, 40% off value. Then you got some Gambit boxes at 6% off for 2 seals. 20% discounts on selection boxes, which give you 3 seals. And you choose 3 of them. And a journey support box with some of these boxes with 2 seals. And this one here, that's the one I'm getting. 20% off sealed weight and 2 seals. Now, what is sealed weight? Sealed weight is the true FOMO pay to win. And I hate that this item exists, but I get all of them. Sealed weight is a weight increase. You use it on a character, like normal weight, but it stacks with the regular weight limit. So this is why I have 800 weight on my life skiller. And they stack with each other. So I've already used some 350 weights on my life skiller. I'll be able to buy this and use it. So the ones that normally these only come out with new class releases. So 8,000 weight. If you didn't buy the ones for Deadeye or Seraph or Wukong, right, you can't go back in time and get them. And if they didn't make new ones, I can still get them. So somebody that played in the past would have that weight advantage. And I hate that. I really hope that PA would make a limit on how much you can stack the sealed weight. Because otherwise, yeah. That being said, there is sort of a limit to how much weight I need. I think this is the last one I need to be able to make every single elixir at a 5k rate. But yeah, that's what that is. It is weight that stacks with all the other weights that are limited. You got some gamma boxes for seals. Now, what can you get for the seals? You can get, for 4 seals, you can get the unique weapon, another FOMO item, right? You get this one here. You get a 30% coupon as well. Well, you get the gun, 4 seals. You can also buy a coupon for 4 seals, the title Gannicus for 3 seals, and a pet, the codename Bad Boy selection box for 3 seals. So that's the stuff you can get for the seals. Look at that bad boy. I'm gonna unfortunately have to get 3 seals somehow. And then you can also buy more gamma boxes and Cron stones for leftovers. And yes, these are FOMO items. I don't believe the weapons, like the Seraph weapon all the titles, ever come back into the game. So if you want these FOMO items, then yeah, you have to buy the seal items to get them. There you go, some FOMO stuff for the collectors out there. And yeah, those are what's in the boxes. New class wearable clothing, underwear and accessories, stylish stuff, Agent Citrus. Yep, I think we already have that. Oh, these are like the outfits that the agent is getting as well. Launching with these outfits. For people that look at that, also got the rectum ring, piercing, underwear. Yep. And 70% off on... I believe this here is Scroll of Equilibrium. This one moves your EXP, your combat level, so your character level, combat EXP, your back slots, and your weight onto another character, switches it fully. I will say, I think this is terrible value. I never recommend buying these, even with the sales. They cost 10,000, so I think this is 3,000 pearls, roughly, to get this one. If you really need to use this for like weight movement or whatever, sure. But in general, it's just way better long-term to spend that 3,000 pearls buying mates. Because if you have not mates, you never need weight or inventory on new characters you want to play. It's family-wide. The only time I would buy weight is for a dedicated life skiller. Only reason I would do it. And if I wanted to play another class, I would just make that. Like, my old witch is my life skiller now. So I made just a new witch for grinding and PvP. So I have my dedicated life skiller. I think that's just way better long-term value and then having mates. But it's here. I know you guys been asking for it a lot. Honestly, they just do give these away once a year for free. I think it's a bait to buy them. But if you need it, you need it. There's also half off on character slot. There is no new free character for this one. It seems to only be like once a year maybe to do the free character for loyalty. So if you want a new character slot, they are 50% off now with the new class, and also maximum character expanded by 3, so you get up to 47. Okay, PA, I see you. I see you. 47 character slot with agent release. Okay, I see you, PA. Well played, well played. For new returning players only, Black Spirit Pass 70% coupon giveaway. Oh! Is login period new returning, you'll be... If you log in, you will get a 70% off on the Black Spirit Pass. The Black Spirit Pass is this one over here. The season reward, basically, that I just covered, where I'm like, I don't think this is great value unless you have a coupon. No, wait, that's the wrong one. It's here, it's this one, sorry. It's this one here where you get the horn. So this makes it great value. This, a 70% coupon on this one, that is indeed great value. If I remember correctly, the pass is like 3,000 pearls, and the permanent horn on its own is 2,200 pearls. So 70% off is like 900 pearls for the season pass. Great value. Just the mates, the horn. Okay, this suddenly becomes a must buy if you are a new player. With this 70% coupon, W, you just get it. Yeah. So this is for new and returning players only. W move PA, I love that. Love it, love it, love it. And here's what constitute a new and returning players if you haven't played in like 60 days and you're returning, right? Pause the video if you want to check it out. So that is the update, guys. That's tomorrow's patch. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next one.